Hello and welcome back to Humankind. Now, in the previous video that I did earlier today, we played Beneath Our Hooves, and since then I played it again, tried to get a bit of a better understanding of all the different mechanics, all the different, the numbers, flanking, forests, rivers, all that kind of good stuff. I took my time and looked at all the numbers. I still lost 2 chariots and took a very similar amount of damage. I felt I did better, but I guess I didn't. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, this time we're going to be playing King of the Hill. So the Persian march through Greek territory is nearly complete. All that's left are a few stragglers at the top of a hill. Once they're dealt with, the city will be yours for the taking. So we're going to start this scenario right here. Last great land battle of the Second Persian invasion of Greece, the Battle of Plataea, marked the victory. That went down really quickly, but it's a good job I took a bit of a screenshot before, because I knew that was going to happen. It marked the victory of the Greek cities over the Persian armies. After his defeat at the Battle of Salamis, King Xerxes I withdrew with part of his troops, charging General Mardonius to complete the invasion of Greece. But as he was plundering the city of Athens, he learned of the advance of a Spartan-led army, and retreated to Plataea, where he erected a fortified camp to await the enemy. So that is what we are doing right now. The Persians must dislodge the hoplites from their defensive position. They may have the high ground and better weapons, but we have numbers, and the resolve will break their formation. Greece will fall. So, the use of reinforcements will be key, both utilizing your own and hampering the enemies. Note that once your immortals hold the high ground, they will be deadly. I understand. So, what we have here is we've got Plataea, which is a really large city, and we have a battle where we could choose to fight here. This would be our kind of battle location, this little square formation going on. Or I guess we could choose this. And I don't know which one is really the one we should go with. I really don't know. Is you seemingly can't move anywhere? I mean, you can apparently attack here. And we'd shift the battle to that kind of situation. I don't really like the look of that. If we attack here, we have 216 power versus their 200. If we attacked here, it's the same. If we attacked with you, it's only 112, so I guess we're not using these reinforcements. They wouldn't be a part of the battle. If the reinforcements would come in from here. That's why I want to move these guys. So now if I attack here, then we've got enough. Yeah, now they're going to reinforce from here. I like that. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. We will indeed stand and fight. Alright, my deployment is not good because I don't have any way up on this hill. I want to be on the hill. You know what, we're going to have all of our units come in from... I don't know where yet. From here. Right, so our reinforcements, the way that you use these is you click on this little square with the reinforcements and say, I want my unit to go here, and then you can just pull them in. I don't know where their units are, though, which is the worrying and scary thing. So perhaps I could try and move my unit up to here. Okay, they do not control this hill. It looks like we see them over there. Let's see if we can move to here. We found more of their army. Oh, this isn't good. There's a big old river in the way. Let's move you to here. Yeah, I suppose they are defending Plataea. And then we're going to get you to come in as well. See what we can see. Well, we can see their army. The problem is, they're in a really, really good position. Oh, hello there. You're not in a good position. You're in a terrible position. We might be able to kill them. We might not. Did we kill them? No, they're left with, yeah, a few hit points left. 5 hit points left. So they'll have to die in the next round. We don't have the ability to kill them today. If these archers kind of, I feel like they're sort of coming a bit too close to me. Oh, you've gone into the river and you're going to try and cross the river. That's very foolish. That is incredibly foolish. You do have a flank on me. However, I feel like this is pretty dumb from the AI, as they're basically trying to cross a river. That's I think a -3 penalty. Up a hill, another big penalty. Let's have a look at this now. -3 from crossing a river, and we have +4 from high ground. So I have a feeling that if I were to move my immortals into this kind of location, we'd do so much pain to these guys. So what I'm going to do is use... I'm going to disengage you to here. You, sir, are going to go here. You are going to go here. And we're going to do just ungodly amounts of damage to them. Immortals are very good on a hill, and that is because of, if you see there, +3 from Bastion. Now, what's Bastion? Bastion means that we're stronger when fighting from high ground and fortified positions. This is high ground, so we're going to do a lot of damage to them. It's quite fantastic, and I think what we're going to do, instead of trying to kill do damage to 2 units, we're just going to murder a hoplite. Straight up, just murder. Seems like the best option to me. That is a great start. Fantastic start. I believe you're probably going to try and retreat. That's what I would do in your situation. If you move around to there, you're going to move... You know what? You're going to move to there, just in case we have an opportunity to sneak our asses up here. And you're going to take this little high ground piece here. And then finally, let's get you killed. Right. We are up by 2 units. We've killed 2 units. We've lost none. We've lost very little health on our units. Things are looking pretty decent. I mean, if we wanted to, we could probably do ungodly amounts of damage to those archers as well. But crossing a river, going uphill, it's not exactly what my units are built for, so I don't particularly want to do that. So I'm just going to end the round and see what happens. Oh, they're bringing more troops into the river. Yes! Oh, this is good. This is good for me. This is very good for me. You fighter, you fire at my guys as much as you want. Are you doing the same? No, you're not. Damn it. Okay. Well, this is good for me then. Let's... I don't want to stand here. That would be me crossing a river, and you'd be able to basically murder my face. Not a fan of that idea at all. You can get over here. You could run all the way here. I have a feeling like that's a good idea. Just run past him. Fuck him. Did we take a bunch of damage there? No, we didn't. Alright. So I think what your plan is to rush behind and kill these archers. You're basically being sacrificed. Alright, I think now we wipe this unit out. Kill another unit of hoplites. It's definitely a good idea. Right, let's get you murdered. This is good. This is very good. Okay. I have a feeling I just want to end the round. I mean, this is going really well for me. They've decided that enough is enough and they're running away. It makes sense. Definitely doing quite a lot of damage to my horses. I don't want to be there anymore. It's too late though. These horses are dead. It was a decent idea. It just didn't pay off. The archers are running away as well. These horsemen are dead. Yeah, no, it was a bad idea. But the AI is full of bad ideas as well. I think they're going to try and come down here again. See, the thing is, the terrain here is not to my advantage. I can probably get to here. Sure, but then I'm this high ground all around it, and I am not good in low ground. No, no siree. These phalanx hoplite are very, very good. +4 from high ground, +1 from phalanx, -3 for me for crossing a river. So that puts me to 25 and him to 33. We would get crushed. There's no hope for that. So honestly, I kind of think I want to just end my round and see if they are going to do anything new. If I can get 2 units, one there and one there, we'd be in a really good position. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and move you to there and you to there. You're gonna take this high ground over here just to ward off any attacks. You're gonna go same thing, just go there. This cliff, they can't be attacked up, so it's irrelevant. Let's end the round. He's going to take some more shots at me. I'm fine with that. He's doing very little damage anyway. 5 damage. I can take this all day. Right, because the battle has lasted so long, we're actually going into the next turn. As in game turn, not just battle turn. So it is... I guess people taking their turns, or... Oh no, sorry, my apologies. I have to end the turn. We're in turn 60 right now, and now we're in turn 61. And we are still in this battle. Click to open the battle mode, or we could, like, you know, look around and do other things. It's the world right now. But yeah, let's go back into the battle mode, and what we're going to try and do is sneak our asses up here, but no, we can move to here and then we get absolutely creamed. Because yeah, not really fancying those chances. Let's give it another round. Let's see if they have any desire to move. Please move. Nope, they have no desire to move. Okay, we're gonna back up then. So the AI did do something stupid very, very early on, but now they're being much smarter. It takes too much movement. So their archers are moving around. They moved into the... Okay, you can die very easily then. Very, very easily. You're basically dead. Anyone else want to move? No. Okay. So you're dead. That's 100% damage. They tried to cross a river. Wasn't happening for them. So now we have basically reached a bit of a stalemate. We're kind of staring at each other over a river. If I keep pressing end turn or end round, that's not going to go well, is it? Can't be attacking over there. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, you're dead then. Can you kind of get to here, maybe? You're now flanked, correct? No, he's not flanked. You would have thought he would be flanked. Maybe I'll just sacrifice these horses. Look, there's totally a battle going on. You're totally flanked. Now can I have a flank attack? Apparently not. Okay. How about now? We're still crossing the river. But if I go there, then I might get a flank attack going. I don't know. Problem is, you're going to get hit from up high. We're going to lose badly. We're gonna have to see what we can do. We lost more men than they did. Yeah, he's not flanked. I don't know. Maybe you can't be flanked when you're like... You need to be on the same plane as them. And right now we're certainly not.
Sorry.
You will be. Where are you going? I accidentally moved you too far. So, yeah, you're moving to the high ground. We're getting our ass kicked now. Just completely wipe me out. We do not do well, and you're also dead. Wow, I'm actually surprised you lived. So, never mind. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. We can work with this now. So what you're going to do is move there. You're going to move to there. We're going to be able to do massive amounts of damage to him here. Hopefully enough so that my cavalry can actually finish the job. Max 20. Sorry. Yeah, max 20. He's got 24. We're both crossing the river. I think it's worth it. Don't charge your horses into hoplites, folks. It's a bad fucking idea. Maybe this is my chance to try and get across the river. Honestly, he's gonna move here and then just hit the shit out of me, and yeah, it's not a good idea. We played a dum-dum. End that round, you're gonna hurt him, that's fair, but now you can't move and you're dead. You're gonna move here and kill these units. Or maybe you are. Or maybe you are. You are. Okay. It was worth a try. God damn. Murdered. Okay, well that's the end of the battle. We did not win. We certainly did not win. Man, that's really tough. That is really tough. I don't know if I have the ability to actually win that battle. Because I'm gonna be clear, I'm gonna be playing with you guys. I've tried that battle 3 times now. This is the 3rd time I've tried it, and I have lost every single time. And I've done very many different combinations. I've tried bringing the horses around here to attack here. I've tried just using the horses to attack here. I've tried just using these guys to attack over here. I tried bringing these guys around and then using the horses to attack here. We've had the battle in various different locations. You know, with the Spartans being on this side of the river, I've had them being on this little hill here. I cannot win this battle. Straight up, I have no ability to do that. But anyway, let's end the turn. Let's see how we did. 3 turns, please. Obviously, we killed 4 enemy units. We dealt 584 damage. We lost 5 units, and we took 625 units of damage. Oh, bad stuff. Right. So if you're just interested in the battles, then feel free to end the video now. There will be more OpenDev battles and combat coming in the not too distant future. If you're interested in my feedback, then stick around. If not, though, thanks all for watching. I'll see you next time. All right, let's do some feedback. Yeah, no, that one was difficult. That one was very, very difficult. But yeah, let's see what they're questioning me. How many times did I play it? 3 times. How would you rate your overall experience? I would say I'm satisfied because it kind of it feels winnable. It feels winnable. But what I'm satisfied with is just how much of a difference terrain makes. And I think a weaker army can absolutely win if they utilize terrain correctly, and that actually does satisfy the hell out of me. How I recommend... Oh, yeah, we've been asked this a bunch of times. I would recommend both times. How easy or difficult is it to win the battle? Very difficult. I would say it is somewhat... No, it's not. It's neither too difficult nor too easy. It should be. That situation should be difficult. It should be incredibly difficult to dislodge hoplites, or hoplite, or whatever you want to call it, from a hill. It just should be. So, yeah. How interesting was the battle? I would say very interesting. The terrain made it interesting. Strategic depth made it interesting. I mean, everything made it interesting, but those 2 are the big ones. How well did you understand unit movement in the battle? I would say somewhat. There are some cases where it was a little bit dodgy. As in, you know, the lines not really appearing, me not knowing if it's my turn. There's no notification to say, oh, by the way, it's your go now, your turn to move. I didn't see that. How well did I understand how damage was calculated? Yeah, I'd say I'm getting used to it. Yeah, sure. Was the high ground advantage an advantage for your enemy? Very much so. Yes. Were the cliffs an obstacle to attack your enemy? Somewhat. If the cliffs weren't there, they'd just have more high ground to defend. I don't see there being very much of an in. Memorable moment of the battle. I would say... I'd say the memorable moment was when I screwed up and tried to cross the river with my cavalry. If I didn't do that, maybe they would have kept trying to cross and I could have won. I'm going to say... the deaths of my immortals will go down in history. So I guess that's quite memorable. Yeah, getting fun. Yay. You battled against hoplite units. Did hoplites have a battle bonus? Yes, they had the hoplite battle bonus. They gain bonus when side by side. That is what the phalanx bonus is. Yes. Let me just read all these. When an ally is next to the target. I don't think it was that one. I think it was side by side. Battled with immortal units. Yes. They gain bonus when attacking from the high ground. And yes, that is it. Did you reinforce your units? Wait, could I have healed them? Is that what he's asking? Because I used reinforcements. Horsemen can move after attacking? I did not know that. None of these really had an effect on the battle. It was all about the high ground. I'm gonna say that I hope the Humankind devs watch this video. Do you mean that you can heal your units and reinforce the men that die in combat during the battle? Because if so, no. If you meant that you can, bring in reinforcements like that second army, then yes. So I'm going to say that, but I don't particularly know what you mean by the question. Favorite part of this scenario was seeing how terrain made battles so much more in depth and more sort of strategic. Least favorite part, losing multiple times. There you go. So anything else you would want to share with us regarding what you experienced in this scenario? It's hard to really tell where an enemy will end up deploying. It's hard to really tell where an enemy would end up deploying. Some more indication, because there might be an indication, I just might have missed it. Some more clear indication of their deployment zone would be appreciated. And yes, you may display my nickname in whatever video you end up making. So that is that. That is the second tutorial thing. That is King of the Hill. And next one we're going to do is Loot and Pillage, where we'll be playing as some Norsemen going to raid the Franks, which is going to be fun, I hope. So if you find that interesting, then feel free to stick around on the channel. That will be coming up. Should be a good time. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this another look into Humankind. And yeah, I lost badly. So I hope you enjoy that as well. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one for Loot and Pillage. Bye-bye.